Speaker, Honorable Speaker, for any society to prosper economically, socially, and every aspect, quality education is a priority. Mr. Speaker, what we are seeing and what we have witnessed in this county today, our students in higher learning institutions are deferred units because of lack of school fees. Our students in high schools are dropping out of schools because of lack of school fees. There is not enough money allocated. Worst of all, the little allocated is lying idle in the bank for 6 months without any justifications. They are not saying the money is not there. The money has been released. It is just lying idle. It is not released. Our pupils in ECD centers today have no basic learning teaching materials. Desks, some of them sit on the floor. Some of them, one school I have, since 3 years ago it was constructed. There's never has been delivery of any desk. They are used in other classes constructed by the national government. There are no water. They don't have even access to water in rural areas. Worse, despite all those even challenges, people of low education, their own lives is at risk in those institutions. Because the national government constructed toilets for grown-up pupils and adults. The toilets, some of the nursery-going kids are so young that they can even get dropped into the bit of the toilet, Mr. Speaker. It is very unfortunate. The education, they don't have teachers. The number of classes in this county or sub-counties, the number of ECD classes are more than the teachers. It's very unfortunate. And I don't know, I knew the chairman as the very capable person. I don't know why he has bought the attachment he has been given here. I have not read completely, but the little I just, that 5 minutes, I was able to see a lot of discrepancies. How has the committee accepted? A report 498, Mr. Speaker, is not the true on the ground as we speak. It's not the staffing of ECD teachers we have. This attached approved list they attached there is even before we came in. Because at that time, Warangara has 4 primary schools. One school, this is interrupting a lot, I can do without it. Warangara Primary, Mr. Speaker, at that time it had Warangara Ward had 6 ECD teachers. Warangara, which has 2 streams, had 2. The rest had 1. That is the report that was given at that time. Today, as we speak, 1 of non-local has left. 3 have been assigned to the Department of Finance. 1 has passed away. As we speak today, I only have 2 out of the earlier 6 recruited, which has been included in this report. Mr. Speaker, you will be mesmerized if you look in this report. The report, when it was that list of ECD teachers was compiled, Libya was part of Libya. That tells you it was before the election. It is very evident. They are saying Libya, Libya sub-county, Libya, Aresa, they want Libya at that time. So, how have they accepted such thing, Mr. Speaker? I can confirm to you, the ECD teachers we have today are not more than 300. Over 100 who are in this list are gone. Because you can just take in my word, if they have included over 4 who are not in the class today, just across the county, what will happen if you calculate? You can estimate. Your guess is as good as mine, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the libraries, we are also a community and we don't attach a lot of value to education. The libraries, which have encouraged maybe a reading culture, they are not non-existent. The view that has been started, stalled. 5 years ago, 8 years in devolution, they were started 2 years after devolution. At today, they are home to bats. They have not been operationalized. What does that tell you? It is very unfortunate, Mr. Speaker. The talent of the youth, the talent development is non-existing. No financial support, no support for sport activities. Few weeks ago, Mr. Speaker, some of the youth wanted to play with the neighboring ward as Abitu. They were requesting me transport. It happens monthly. It has also, I can confirm many other leaders here have also same challenges. It is very unfortunate, Mr. Speaker. They are not supported. It is just cosmetic. The polytechnic that are existing in this county, they are not operational. There are no adequate funding. The youth are not encouraged. There are no equipment. The county has not used the resource. You know, sometimes they outsource, you know, doctors from outside Cuba and other areas. Why the coastal areas, there are people who have a lot of technical skills and they are idle, they are jobless. If there are even areas in security, they even, other Kenyans put advert for these people. We have never seen. The structures are there, no student, no equipment, there is nothing ongoing. There is no skill development, no talent development. Our youth are very idle. Mr. Speaker, is very, very discouraging. The other thing, the people responsible to enhance and improve education sector in this county are at loggerheads, not because so as to improve education, but because of their self-interest. The board in the same ministry department, they don't want to see eye to eye. The technical training college is not good terms with what is happening. Mr. Speaker, my conscience does not allow me to support this report. I beg to differ with the committee. Mr. Speaker, the recommendation, Mr. Speaker, the people responsible for the mess should take responsibility. I expected them to, people who failed, there must be someone, not all of them have failed, maybe there are some specific elements who are causing all this. I expected them to recommend some people to take responsibility and heads to roll. Otherwise, contrary to that, I beg to differ with them. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.